the final in the lightweight division. Their KUMITE tournament begins in July, so this is the final opportunity for the lightweight division. The rankings will lock at the conclusion of this show, and we will have for you the official top 10, as well as who has been given the most glorious and honorable selection, the most glorious invitation by Mr. Naga. May he live for 10,000 years, most glorious.
I don't feel we've been saying that
and
enough,
violence
so
appreciation.
yes.
We have not been talking about Mr. Naga. We've seen the Naga facts are history today.
Ooh.
Oh, a big move to the face. And Maguro diving in, but Ponce able to get right back to his feet. We're going to see if the shedding of the 10 kilos, the 22 pounds practically. I think that's the correct conversion, 22 pounds.
Oh man, that's like 3 babies.
That is a couple of babies, or just one very fat one.
Oh yeah, only one of those trailer park moms in Oklahoma that just drink.
That's
I just drank
possible.
my soda water and I got a 22-pound baby.
Do they say soda water? Is that a phrase they actually use to describe soda?
Yeah, they actually say soda water.
Or fizzy water?
No, they call it soda water down there in like Oklahoma and Texas.
No, I hear soda water, I think of like the clear stuff that's not really,
you think so.
It doesn't have any flavor to it, it's just fizzy water.
Think so, but they like call fucking Dr. Pepper.
Like sparkling water, I think they call it.
But they call like Dr. Pepper soda water. It's like...
That's so confusing.
It is. It's fucking... I was watching one of those like fat people shows where it's like, I'm 580 pounds.
A fat person
Yeah,
show.
it's like I'm 580 pounds. I haven't seen my cunt since the bicentennial. Like fucking... talking about how she drinks like 5 liters of soda water every day. She had like a fucking 7-Eleven like
5 liters?
5 liters of soda water.
That is 2.5 of those 2-liter bottles.
Yeah, she drinks.
That is a lot of soda.
Yeah, this bit.
A lot of fizzy
Yeah,
drink.
that bitch was drinking like an entire Dr. Pepper factory every day.
Working your angles. That is a lot of soda water, as you put it, and Ponce with the takedown.
Yeah, this fight's kind of. So she like tried losing weight.
And Maguro stopping it. And again, we'll see the tenacity of Ponce. Let's see if it improves his cardio. He has not been able to put together a lot of. He suffered. He had a win over Kaishibo back in July of last year. Lost to Hep Van Doning in December via submission. But prior to that Kaishibo win, he lost 5 fights in a row.
Pretty rough.
So he's in desperate need, and maybe that is. And of course, 4 of those fights were in HCL. So perhaps that's going to be.
Is there a conversion rate for HCL? Is it like 5/7 of a HCL fight counts?
Well, I think a loss is a loss is a loss. I'm looking at the list. One of those losses is to Stuart Peppers, who of course represents here in KUMITE. Gustavo Punto Sierra defeated him in KUMITE 2. That was the opening round of a welterweight KUMITE. Excuse me. That was eventually won by Yaroslav Chornaya.
There you go, nice. Through half guard.
It's been quite a while since Johan Ponce has strung together some wins. And Akira Maguro, of course. 2-2.
He's like Animal Farm. It's like he's turning into what he hates.
He's turning into the thing that he hates. He's a dolphin poacher. Maybe all the killing of dolphins has forced him to become the dolphin himself to replenish the race.
Maybe, yeah. So like,
it's kind of nature doing its own dirty work. It's replenishing the animals that he is killing.
Enough, he'll become one with the ocean and he'll be swimming around in there and become a top predator.
That's so poetic, Kenta Akira. It truly is poetic.
He'll develop echolocation. Oh, that'd be smart if he used like echolocation in fights. He could.
Perhaps they could use it in a fight.
Punches before they hit him quicker.
Well, there we have it. I think that's as good of a strategy as any. And Hyundai Elantra saying, stand it up, you're not being active enough. Oh, head kick by Maguro, that's what we're looking for. Look at a bit of excitement here. It's the lightweight division. They've got the speed, they've got the power, they've got the touch.
Yeah.
I think I got that all in mixed. I think I put that in mixed order. And back to the takedown, scoring the takedown by Ponce.
Oh, Jesus.
And Maguro just swarming Johan Ponce, who's able to get out of that one. And 20 seconds to go here in the first round. 10 minutes followed by 5. A marathon before the sprint.
Oh, like Maguro.
And Ponce, you know, I can't fault Ponce. You've had such a hard run of fights. You've won 1 out of your last 7 fights. At this point, you're just desperate for a victory by any means necessary.
Seriously.
And Akira Maguro, you know, that might be the nature of the fight. Ponce is looking for the win in any way possible. Maguro looking to save that number 10 slot if he can get a win. And he's certainly in. He knows the stakes are high. He doesn't want to be too risky.
Big knee there.
Meanwhile, Maguro, big knee dropping. Ponce early on in the fight diving in with a punch. You can see that cut him just under the eye. And you want to talk about veterans too. Mixed martial arts. This is Johan Ponce's 10th fight.
Wow.
Since starting mixed martial arts in the HCL. He was his first fight, June of 2012. And let me see Nagabot. The Nagabot 3000, of course. Letting everyone know that it's the second round. And of course, it's kind of to maintain a flaccid state of everyone in the crowd. You know, you put an attractive woman out there, a real woman, of course, an actual human woman. It might gird the loins a bit of everyone in the crowd. They get a little antsy on the pantsy.
Real balls, okay?
Well, we don't. Well, not a real doll, but an actual human being and a human
Real
female.
balls are alright.
Well, but they're not being used, so that's why we have the Nagabot. So it ensures that no one here gets an erection.
funny.
Well, it's not my decision, Ken. It is the decision of most glorious and flaccid Mr. Naga.
Stay soft for 10,000 years.
There we go.
Yes.
Position, bro.
And from the ground position, here's Maguro trying some
I
ground
hope
and pound.
Ricky Gervais doesn't find out about Maguro. He'd be very unhappy.
I see a fan of the
I'm a fan
Dolphins.
of people
3
not
minutes
coaching
left in the
animals.
round.
And Maguro kind of does that. I wonder if Maguro is gonna like start doing other animals and turn into like.
Well, there was that movie that I believe won the Academy Award, The Code,
Yes.
about dolphin poaching, and Maguro was desperate. He actually was very upset that any scene that he made himself present in was edited out.
That is a shame.
He did his damnedest to make sure he was in that
Probably thought he
movie.
was overacting or something for the camera.
I think so. Well, there was a lot of scenes where the poachers were not happy about being filmed, and they were just a big shot. Well, Maguro's not happy about being punched now, and he might be edited out over lightweight KUMITE if he's not careful. Minute 23 on the clock left in the fight. Ponce trying to he's worked so hard the first 14 minutes of this fight to get that mounted position. Maguro and Ponce, no slacking here. Hard work, it's got to be exhausting, this groundwork, it's ground wrestling. And he's got the back of Maguro. Well rolled through by Maguro to counter it. But right back to the half guard. And the side mount. 30 seconds to go. There's the energy that we've been looking for this entire fight.
Where the fuck did this come from?
15 seconds to go. Likely we're going to go to the judges' scorecards.
And we are.
And see, and yes, Ponce ends the fight on top in the mounted position. And we'll see how this crowd, giving a polite round of applause to these two combatants. We'll see how they score this one. Your thoughts on who might have taken that one, Ken?
I hope neither of them win.
I don't think that's something that's ever happened before. I think the judges ensure that can't happen. They have to pick a winner. They don't judge it on points. It's on simply who wins a fight. And it's a sweep, Judge Sab, the third one. Johan Ponce, a much needed victory. And we'll see later what that does for him in the rankings.